when we ask the Muslims, how Allah, we have a million videos saying Allah have hands. Millions,
I
millions,
agree.
millions.
Yes,
Allah
yes,
have
yeah,
hands,
yes.
Allah have a shin, Allah have a leg, Allah have
Even
etc.
though, even though, even though the Ash'ari and the Maturidi, they are the majority of the Muslims. They say Allah has no hands and or feet or a face.
Okay, so what now? You Muslim
No,
Sunni.
but the,
We are talking about Muslim Sunni who believe that
yeah, but
Allah
they are
have hands. Aren't you
they
Sunni?
are Sunni.
Aren't you Sunni?
I I am Sunni, but they are Sunni too. But in Sunnism, there's different sects. I am a Salafi.
Okay. Uh,
I take things literally.
okay, you are a Salafi. Then Salafi have to take it even more strict. The Salafi, they are the first one should say yes, Allah have a hand.
Yeah, he
Is,
has hands.
isn't it Sheikh Asim? He is a Salafi.
Yeah, he has hands. I
Okay,
agree.
and he said, Allah, yes, Allah have hands. I did not say that. Allah, he said in the Quran, he have a shin, he have a hands, he have etc. And now you are saying to me, show me where it says it's not an image, a surah. But you just agreed it's
No,
a hand.
no,
So
but
is
no, but
is the hand of Allah is an image?
we say the Quran says he has a hand, and you're saying he's physical. He has a body. He has limbs. Show
My
me that
friend,
from
my
the
friend,
Quran.
when you say he has a hand, if it's not a physical, you are not
See,
agreeing then
now
he have
you're
hands.
explaining it. You're
No,
explaining.
because when
You
you
don't
say he
explain it
have a
with
hands, okay, listen. When you say he have a hands, that's mean you are agreeing it is physical. Because if he meant something else, then you say metaphorical. You don't say yes, he have a hands.
no. Allah has something from Himself that He uses to create or to grab things.
Okay, I will go with you.
It,
Listen, everybody. Allah, he have something from himself to use to create his what?
to create or to hold things.
To hold things from himself. What
Yeah,
we call it? We call it hands. Thank you very much. So you have
yeah.
something. Listen carefully. You are the one who said that. Allah, he have something from himself to create things or to hold something. Wonderful. That is a
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, the Prophet said Allah has two right hands, you know?
That's even more funny. Why Allah have a defect?
No, no, like the Salaf explained this by saying when it says right hands in the language of the Arabs, it means both of Allah's hands are blessed. You know, that's what right means.
Okay, but that will not be accurate too, because if both Allah hands are blessed, then there's no difference between left and right. Which means your prophet he made a funny statement, because if both hands are blessed, Muhammad actually is insulting the left hand of Allah, because he is saying the left hand of Allah is not exist. Is that by displacing the location or by making a statement which is weird? Because if Allah is a blessed God and he is the one who bless everything, it doesn't matter really if the hand is the right or the left. Or is he in one hand you say to us nothing like Allah, and now you are saying to me that Muhammad he said this statement to tell us that Allah hands both of them are blessed.
Yeah.
But this is a contradiction, because nothing like Allah, we can say maybe in holiness. Okay, that's wonderful. That's mean his left hand is the same as the right hand. There's no difference. Secondly, as long he have two left hands, do he have two legs? Both of them they are right legs too. To like
Allah doesn't have legs.
so why he have hands but he don't have legs?
Allah doesn't have arms. He doesn't have the student of Ibn Kathir says Allah. We affirm the attributes, but he has no body, no limbs, no ida or something.
How he knew? How he knew Allah have no bones?
Because can you show for me from the Quran and Sunnah? Show me.
Okay, when Shaitan he went inside Adam, because Adam was at that time Allah he made Adam as a as a status for 40 years, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Shaitan he went inside Adam and he found him empty, so he went from his buttocks and he came out from his mouth, and then he said to the angels, don't worry about him, he is empty, not like your God.
What does that have to do with this?
That's mean Allah, that's mean Shaitan, he tried to get inside the buttocks of Allah, he could not, because it's full. But Adam buttocks is empty, he was able to go, and he came out from the mouth of Adam. But when Shaitan he tried to go inside the buttocks of Allah, he could not get in, so Allah is full inside.
What buttocks of Allah? Astaghfirullah, where are you getting this from?
Okay, you just told me you are the one who agreed that Allah and Muhammad they sit on the throne.
Yes.
Okay, Allah he sit on what? On his nose? In his nose?
How he sits is unknown.
So how you know that he don't have a butt?
Because Allah is not like his creation.
My
And Allah
friend,
is exalted
okay,
above every
how
other.
Allah is not like his creation, and the hadith says that Allah created Adam in his image, and this is taken from the book of Genesis.
Because image doesn't literally mean himself. It means, you know, like thoughts or something, like emotions, etc.
It's
You don't have to
no,
take it.
he described how tall he is. Don't tell me it's an emotion. So I reported that the Messenger of Allah saying, when any of you fight his like opponent, must avoid the voice, for God, for Allah created Adam in his own image, and this is exactly what the Old Testament said. So you avoid the face. Why you avoid the face? Because Allah have a face. Like what? Like the face of Adam. Otherwise, there's doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make any difference.
At-Tabari says,
Why? Why?
At-Tabari says,
Huh?
wait, At-Tabari says Allah has a face, but unlike the children of Adam, unlike
Here we
us of
go.
the case.
At-Tabari, he said that now that the Prophet of Islam become At-Tabari. Yeah, I wish once you will say to me, Prophet Muhammad said, but you will say to me At-Tabari. Can you believe it? Honestly, like each time I say to you, I'm showing you what the Prophet said, you say to me At-Tabari said.
Yeah, because I take my aqidah from him too, you know.
How you take Aqidah from him? Who is even this guy?
He's the biggest mufassir of the Quran.
He is the biggest mufassir of the Quran.
Yes, and he has the aqidah of the Salaf.
Okay, I'm going to show you something from At-Tabari, and I want you to let me know, as long he is the one who explained the Quran and you gave me a headache with him, thank you very much. At-Tabari, At-Tabari, At-Tabari. So this is the book of At-Tabari. تاريخ الرسل والملوك الموسوعة الشاملة. Let me find like a website, Islamic website, so we can share it on the screen. He said, فإذا طلعت الشمس فإنها تطلع من تلك العيون على عجلتها ومعها 360 ملكا. This is explaining how Gog and Magog they come. Do you agree with that? Did I lose him? Hold on. What happened to this guy? He hang up. I was talking to him. See, now he don't want At-Tabari no more. He don't want to read the Prophet At-Tabari, the fiction of At-Tabari. I mean, At-Tabari will make us die laughing. We say to him, Muhammad said, he said At-Tabari said. Muhammad, he said this, At-Tabari said that. At-Tabari, he said that the sun fell down in the ocean and all those funny stories. What At-Tabari? If I am you, I will not even mention his name. What Ibn Kathir is even more horrible. This is why the second you say to them, do you accept what they say? Let's see, we have another Muslim he's trying to call. His name is Ahmed. And Mustafa, if you like me to call you back, you hang up. I don't know why. But let me know, my friend. Just text me and I will be happy to call you. Let us see Mr. Ahmed. Let us see. At-Tabari. Someone in the chat saying the Bible say the earth is a flat. I challenge you to show me that. In fact, this is in the Quran. And this is why you Muslim, you pray in the direction of the Kaaba. And this is why the Muhammad, he says, Allah, he come down in the third part of the night. And the Quran says, Suttihat, when the earth made flat. Dahaha, Allah made the earth flat. So we have tons of verses. So don't even go there. And we can show you even Muslim scholars saying, yes, the earth is flat. And anyone disagree with the Quran, he is an infidel. Do you know what Suttihat mean? Flat. Chapter 88, verse number 20. They try to change the topic because it's an embarrassment. They do not know who is Allah. They do not know what Allah name mean. They do not know where is Allah. They do not know how he look like. They have description which is the most funny, most stupid, most silly. So look what he said, Mr. Mustafa, what he said to us. Allah, he have something from him, from his body. He grab things with it and he create things with it. All of this just to refuse to say Allah have hands, which now is more funny, because if he have something from him to grab something from it, which is me part of him, it may be a tail, like a monkey. He can grab things with his tail. Did you see how the monkey, he can grab your keys with his tail, or his like a fruit? Did you see how the monkey, he can hold the branch of a tree with his tail? So Allah don't, they don't want to say Allah have hands, so now Allah have a tail. Somebody asking how Jesus looked like. Why we don't know how Jesus looked like? Only racist people, they care for the look of a person. You will see that nowhere in the Bible describe how Jesus looked like. Do you know why? Because Christianity is against racism. But if we go and right now and we search, we will find tons of Islamic videos speaking about the white Muhammad. How white his face was. How white his belly button. How white his legs and his thin and his thigh. How white his underarms. But you will never find anywhere in the Bible it says that Jesus the white person, or Jesus was whatever. For this is only interesting for racist people. So today we got a new conclusion that Allah, he has little something coming from his belly and he grabbed things with it, and the Muslim refused to say this is a hand. And now the Muslims agree that Allah and Muhammad, they will sit on the throne. You see, when the Bible speak, like when Jesus said, he asked the Jews, what do you say of the Messiah? They said he is a son of David. He said, then, well, how David call him Lord, which means David worshiping him, and he called like the Messiah will sit in the right hand of the Father. But that there makes sense, because this is the God the Father and this God the Son sharing the throne, which means the authority. Muhammad is in the throne of Allah. Obviously Muhammad is trying to replace Jesus. You see, everything Muhammad is saying, he is trying to take the place of Jesus. So Muhammad, he brought a pagan god. His name is Allah, which is the moon god. And now Muhammad, he changed his name from Qasim to Muhammad, which means the praised one. So he want to be Jesus. And then he claimed that he is the most honorable and the most close person to God. And that is replacing Jesus, because Jesus said no one knows the Father but the Son. And Muhammad now is going to be in the throne of his God Allah, which means he is, the Muslim, they are associating a man, like they don't even believe he is the son of God. So why he is on the throne of God? You see, the crown prince can sit next to the king. Actually, he does sit next to the king. He's the crown prince. He is the coming king. Muhammad sitting next to Allah on his throne. Why? Yeah, actually, we will be with the Indonesian group today. I thought it's tomorrow. Yeah, today is going to be, but I don't know if I will go live, because I think they want to be, I don't know, we'll see. We're going to be private. Let us see this Moroccan boy, the one who do not know how his God looked like. He think he's a spirit. And now you will hear the most funny answers ever. Moroccan in the best to make fun of Allah. He is not answering. Okay, forget about him. Maybe he is doing wudu, taking a shower with dead dogs. Yes, Mr. Ishmael.
Hello.
Hello,
Good
hello.
day.
How are you? What do you want to say to us?
Fine.
Did you hear the topic?
No, I'm just coming in, but I saw the title,
Yeah.
the description of Allah in the Islam. So I just want to say, or should I give my opinion, or I don't know whether you have something to ask me. I don't know.
No, I don't care for your opinion. You see, who care about your opinion and my opinion? We care about what Islam is, not my opinion or your. Who are you? Who am I? We are nobody. So if Muhammad says so, Muhammad says so. If Allah says so, Allah says so. Or your opinion doesn't count.
Or what I mean is that what you want me to say, as in what I have to say about it.
Okay, did you hear your friend?
Yeah.
Your friend, he said that Allah, he have a part of him, like something come from his body, and he grab things with it, and he hold things with it, and he create things with it. What do you think about what he said?
What hadith is that? I would like to see the hadith or the
My
source.
friend, just go watch them. Don't call me. Don't non-stop calling me. You need to listen. I don't have time to tell you what hadith is that. Let us see this Moroccan boy. We hope he will answer. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. I call him, he don't answer. I don't know. And he called me only when I have somebody speaking to me. I think he's doing it on purpose, you know. I think he's doing it on purpose. He called me only when somebody is with me on the mic. It's very funny that Allah shin is not a shin, but it is a shin. Allah hand is not a hand. But it's a hand. Allah face is not a face, but it's a face. So why Allah call it face if it's not a face? Yes, Moroccan. Hello? Hello?
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. So what do you think about what we are saying?
Are you still making videos?
No, I'm not making video. I'm making cartoon.
Huh?
Huh?
Where you are? We got off of town now. We're on the way from town.
You are what?
You call the word unification verb? That's embarrassing.
They're very embarrassing, and you are the one I asked you, and I am the one who asked you. Listen. We have you record. We have you recorded. Listen, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I have you recorded. I said to you, what توحيد الدول العربية mean? You said unification of the Arab states. You said that. So you are unifying, unifying the Arab states. So it is a verb, you idiot. So now I'm asking you.
Oh, really?
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me ask you. This is the question. This is the question. Okay, this is the question.
Let's look at it in dictionary. It's if it's verb.
Listen. You are the one who said to me just yesterday, you idiot. Depend in the context.
Yeah, but look at it.
So you agree. So you stupid. You agree. So you stupid. You agree.
I will convert to
hold
Christianity.
On. You said.
You
said in the context. What context? Okay, show me the context of the Quran. It says Tawheed. Show me the context in the Quran says Tawheed.
No. Look at the word unification.
You are the one who agree. Depend in the location of the sentence. Do you remember? And when I asked you about Ahad, you said the same. You said Ahad, if we change the location, depend in the sentence, we will change the meaning. But all Ahad come as one off. I'm asking, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Can you show me the word Tawheed? Can you show where is the word Tawheed coming from in Islam?
listen, forget about it. Just type unification and
I am asking you,
look at
where is the word Tawheed is coming from Islam? Then we can go and check it out.
okay, type the word unification. Let's see who's gonna go. Who's gonna say?
I'm asking
Who's
you.
gonna say?
I'm asking you where we can find
It's
the is that a word you Muslim you created or it is part of Islam?
No. We're not gonna talk about that.
Why
Type
not?
the
Why
word
not? No, you said we need
Who's
to
gonna
read the
use?
context so we can understand. And this is what you said. So let us read the context together. Allah, He never used the word Tawheed. Do we agree?
Yeah, no. You know, you went to out of the
I'm
topic.
asking you, did Allah
cannot
ever,
discuss
did
that.
Allah
Okay?
ever
Just
use the,
type the word
did Allah
unification
ever, did
and
Allah,
see what's gonna
did
say.
Allah
Type that.
ever, did
Type
Allah
open for it.
ever,
Use
listen,
Oxford,
did Allah,
Oxford dictionary. See what it's gonna
we
tell
cannot
you.
talk, we cannot
Then
talk.
we can
So
talk
we will
about
go to dictionary, no problem. I will promise
okay?
you, I will promise you. But can you tell me, did Allah ever use the word Tawheed?
Allah used the word al-wahid.
This is not a question.
It's the same
Did
as
Allah,
the tawhid.
so Allah al-Wahid, not Tawheed. Why Allah He chose al-Wahid but did not He use Tawheed?
Yeah, what do you mean? Does the Bible use the word
I'm
Trinity?
asking you. No, you see, when
Yes,
we say, hold on. When we ask you about the monotheism, it is you who use the word. Listen. This is you stupid. And as long you are saying, did your Bible use the word Trinity? Let me answer you. When we say Trinity, it's just to explain who we are as a Christian. But you Muslims, the second we ask you about Islam, you say Tawheed when Allah never used it.
It doesn't matter because that's the
No,
scholars who create.
it matter. And you are the one who said to me that Allah is Wahid, correct? Hold on. Listen. You are the one who said Allah is Wahid, correct?
No, the Quran says that.
So the Quran is not Allah speaking?
Quran, well, of course, the Quran. It's not only us. It's mentioned in the Quran.
So I'm asking
many
you,
times.
did
Allah is one.
okay, listen. When Allah He says, did He say Allah is one, or He said your God is one God?
Yeah, many verses. I'm really surprised
I'm
that
asking
you asked me
you,
this.
did Allah say,
never read the
did He
Quran. It's
say
a
your
fool.
God
Quran
is
is
one
full of-
God? Did He say your God is one God? And this is your Muslim translation.
What do you mean? I don't understand your question.
Did Allah say Allah is one, or He said your ilah is one ilah?
You mean you mean to go and start reading for you verses?
So why
where
you
the
are
word
calling me if
one
you
is
cannot
mentioned?
read? So you are
That's
not willing to
trying
read
to
the,
do?
so you are not
Huh?
willing to read the book of Allah now? Your majesty is higher than Allah. You don't want to read His words? Get lost. Do you want me to go and read now for you? So why you are calling me? Do you want me to go and read for you? So why we are here? Eh? What a kid. Look what the stupid Quran says. This is a copy from the Old Testament. The word here is not one as one. This is Echad. Echad, O you Israel, your God is Echad. Echad, not one. There's no word, it says one. This is the word here we say Wahidun, your God. Your God. He didn't say Allah. He says your God. This is exactly a copy from the Old Testament. And the word is used is Echad, which means unity. We can go right now and we check in the Bible, we'll find that the word Echad coming as a unity, not one as a person. So the man, he will leave his parents and he will marry a woman, he will move with her, they will live together, they will have a family, and they will become Echad, Wahid. So the stupid Muhammad, he copied exactly what the Jews they say, but he forgot by copying that, he just admitted that his God cannot be the God of the Jews. Because he is using the wrong word. In the same time, when the Quran speak, the Quran is saying that Allah is saying that. Why Allah don't say, I am your God, and I am Echad? Why he's saying your God? Who is talking? If we read more reference in the Quran, we will see how stupid this book is. All those verses, let us show you some. Chapter 4, verse 171, speaking against the Trinity. But here you will see that the Trinity of Muhammad is Mary plus Jesus plus the husband of Mary, which is Allah. And this is how stupid the one who made the book. But what make it more problem now, he said, إِنَّمَا اللَّهُ إِلَهٌ وَاحِدٌ. Allah is one ilah. But if he is one ilah, that means there is many ilah. He is Allah. You are just describing for me Allah now, right? Allah is one ilah. But what is the word is used? Is wahid. What is the origin of this word? Is ikhad, which means unified, unity. The Muslims actually, they believe that Allah did not create a single human being. Not a single human being created by Allah. And I challenge any Muslim to say I'm lying. And that is the unification of the gods of Islam. For Allah is nothing but a collection of angels, and Allah is the leadership. He is the moon god. And this is coming from the Sabian. The Sabian, they believe in ranks of gods, high ranks, lower ranks, angels. They call them angels, and they have different names for them in Arabic. So the ranks who they are creators, those are divine. The ranks who they are the caretaker, those are lower. So there's a group of divines who they are in charge of a creation, and there's a group of divines who they are in charge of taking care. And Allah here in the Quran, he is confirming he is not even from the rank which is the creators. How we know that? If you ask the Muslim now, who is the one created Isa? What the Muslim will say? What this Moroccan boy will say? He will say Allah. But if you go in the Quran, you will find no. The one who created Isa is the Spirit. Every soul, which means every life, is created by the Spirit. And this guy, the same guy, he used to think Allah is a spirit, and then he admit, because he's ignorant, this boy from Morocco, when Allah, he created Isa as an example, how he created him. When Allah, he created Adam as an example, how he created him. From his spirit. But the Muslims agree Allah has no spirit. You ask the Muslim, what is a spirit? When Allah, he sent down his spirit to Mary, chapter 19, verse number 17. When Allah, he breathed into Mary vagina from his spirit, but Allah don't have a spirit. Who is the spirit? The Muslim, they say Jibreel. You go to the interpretation, you will see that the one they are saying that he created Isa is Jibreel. Every single creation in the Quran is not created by Allah. Is created by Jibreel. Let us see, we have Mustafa is back. Let us call him back. will answer? I don't think they will answer, because this topic is getting really wild, and they have no answer. He is not answering. Who is the one who created every creation? Allah? No, it is Jibreel. Who is the one who gave soul to Jesus according to the Quran? Jibreel. Who is the one who gave soul to Adam? Jibreel. Jibreel. You know, our friend Mustafa, he's sending me, "Hey, Mustafa, I don't open anything in Skype, my friend. You can call me and I will open Al-Jami'u li Ahkam al-Quran. If I open it, my friend, you will die laughing. Don't ask me to go there. Don't ask me to go there." And the funny is, the Quran says, "He farjiha," the Muslim says, "in her garment." What garment?